Despite her husband's short term, Anna lived an interesting life. Meet Anna Harrison, the first lady who packed her trunks for Washington, D.C., and then never got to move into the White House. In 1841, her husband, William Henry Harrison, became the 9th president. But Anna stayed home in Ohio because she wasn't feeling well and winter travel was rough. She planned to come later in the spring. Before she could go, President Harrison died just 1 month after taking office, so Anna never made the trip. That made her first lady for the shortest time in history, and the first to be widowed while holding the title. Anna's story begins much earlier, far from the White House. She was born Anna Tufhill Sims on July 25, 1775, near Morristown, New Jersey. Her father, John Cleve Sims, was a judge and a leader on the American frontier. Her mother died when Anna was very young, so she spent much of her childhood with her grandparents, who made sure she had a strong education. That was unusual for the time, and it helped spark a lifelong love of reading and learning. As a girl, Anna studied at Clinton Academy in East Hampton and at a respected boarding school in New York City run by Isabella Graham, a teacher who believed girls should get a serious education. Imagine learning languages and literature at a time when many girls weren't offered advanced classes at all. When Anna was 19, she traveled west with her father to the brand new settlements along the Ohio River. Life on the frontier was completely different from life back east. Roads were muddy, winters could be fierce, and neighbors helped each other with everything, from building cabins to harvesting crops. In this busy new world, Anna met a young Army officer named William Henry Harrison. Her father worried that a soldier's life would be too hard for his daughter, but Anna and William married in November 1795 and began their life together in Ohio. While William served as a territorial governor and later in other public roles, she ran the household, managed land and supplies, and taught their children at home. The Harrisons had 10 children between 1796 and 1814, and Anna made sure they learned their lessons even when the family moved for William's work. Guests, from government officials to local leaders, often visited, and Anna was known as a capable hostess who could keep a large, lively household running smoothly. In 1840, William won the presidential election. Anna, then 65, planned to follow him to Washington when the weather improved. Because she stayed behind to recover her health and pack the family's things, she asked her daughter-in-law, Jane Irwin Harrison, to help host events at the White House until she arrived. It was a smart plan for a long, cold season of travel, but President Harrison died on April 4, 1841, only a month after the inauguration. With his death, Anna's time as First Lady ended before it could truly begin, and she never set foot in the White House. Even though her First Lady chapter was brief, Anna still made history in a big way. She is the only woman who has been both the wife of a president and the grandmother of another. Her grandson, Benjamin Harrison, became the 23rd president in 1889. Her son, John Scott Harrison, Benjamin's father, served in Congress, so public service ran in the family. That makes Anna a kind of bridge between two presidencies. After her husband's death, Anna stayed in Ohio. She lived for many years at the family home in North Bend, keeping close ties with her church and community. In 1858, a fire destroyed the Harrison house, and Anna moved in with her son John Scott at his nearby farm. She passed away on February 25, 1864, at the age of 88, and is buried alongside President Harrison in North Bend. Her long life stretched from the American Revolution all the way through the Civil War era. Anna Harrison was the wife of William Henry Harrison, the 6th President of the United States. Since her husband died after just 1 month in office, Anna never made it to the White House. Anna is the only woman to have been the wife of one president and the grandmother of another. Benjamin Harrison, the 23rd president, was her grandson. Test your knowledge. Take the quiz on our website.